gonna go ahead and get started. Most High, protect my energy. Group number 1. Hey, group number 1. We got 3 groups. So group 1, hey. Let's check what's going on. Something about Tata Tuesday. Tata Tuesday. Group number 1, you got the full moon in Taurus. That's coming up on the 15th. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's in reverse. 9 times out of 10 because you have something in motion, or you're trying to get that in motion, or you're trying to revise, reiterate. Hi. Hello. Welcome. So a personal issue reaches resolution, group number 1. We're doing tarot energy check. Like I tell y'all all the time, you can always book services with me. I have courses as well. Ancestral court and spiritual dispute matters of spiritual court. You might hear a lot about spiritual court. I'm the guru. Sorry. Go get them and tell them I said it. Have copywritten content with the actual stamp. So, nah, that's my shit. So you'll learn about spiritual disputes and special spiritual disputes. And then ancestral court is held by the DCRS, a divine conflict resolution strategist, aka like the mediator in court. I am a certified mediator. I have my science degree in criminal justice. I'm real estate law certified. I'm crime victim advocacy certified by an accredited law firm. So I'm a bad motherfucker. Sorry, you thought I was an average motherfucker. Some of y'all don't like giving people like me chances anyway because we show our ass in our intellect. Anyway, so group number 1. You have full moon and Taurus is in reverse. This is coming up on the 15th. Find that amazing. So go back to the full moon in Cancer. This was like sometime in December. So it's something about December. Something should have been resolved then. You could have had to revise things. Great rising. We have confidence is your key to success in reverse, though. New moon. Leo, what's behind it? Expect a powerful change. New moon in eclipse. New moon. Oh, shit. So someone blocked something or they tried to. Something about, did you get in the gate? Did you get inside? Or someone's trying to get inside, group number 1. Group number 1, I think the Taurus cycles are ending. I just don't know. Group number 1, I think the Taurus cycles. Something about the World card. This is behind the full moon in Cancer. I'm going to just tell you now. If it's about your peace and prosperity, Somebody definitely tried to fuck with it, and you basically, you could be making adjustments, moving in silence, or either overall just making sure you're not being uncooperative due to resolutions. You know how they say compromise, find common ground. But this is in reverse. I think you tried to do that, group number one. Somebody didn't want algorithm in months. So this sounds like somebody trying to run away from a fact. All right. Let's get your 5 spread out. And your angel message and your herb, and we're going to get it out of here. Go group number 2. We're not going to talk about your plans. We got nosy motherfuckers. I'm just going to like get into the details of your feelings toward having to move the way you moving right now. Let's get one for the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Group number 1, that moon is coming up. Wow. The King of Wands with the 9 of Cups. Okay, so wand is something about questions, inquiries. With the 9 of Cups, something about an increase, not an inquiry. Something about an inquiry. An increase. So somebody needs to ask something. Is something business related? Someone can just do something naturally. This sounds like keeping something to yourself. Hey, India. I always want to go there. Emotional fulfillment. Wishes come true. Feeling good. So group number 1, sound like just keep it to yourself because let's just say you got the memo. You got the hint. Something about a lot of winking, cues. Like, you know, somebody doing certain things and you're like, oh. You got a jealous person though. Somewhere. They got too much to handle at one time. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. Or somebody you kind of, that's why you might have not wanted to deal with a Sagittarius. They had too much going on. But this Sagittarius is a daredevil too. They're unpredictable. So check this out. If you flip the King of Wands over, this says unpredictable. So I don't know if you are, I just got to tell you the truth here. It sounds like you shouldn't be worrying about this. Don't worry about them. I mean, that's kind of what it's given, but they got their own thing. Like, you never know what they're going to do. So be respectable. Be mindful too. It's in my profile link. My Instagram. No, I am not. I've never been married. It sounds like a Sagittarius is just handling responsibilities. They could be overwhelmed, but they're almost there. Something about with all of that baggage, they right at somebody's, like, it's something like, I wouldn't stun on this Sagittarius group number 1. I wouldn't do it. Because in reverse, they're the ones unpredictable. They may lack experience. They may seem, okay, someone's saying they're boring. an Aries energy, or someone who's real people, they reel people in, and they decide who gets to stay, who gets to go. It's some kind of fisherman fish. I wouldn't stun on this Sag. I don't know who you is, group number one, but all I'm gonna say is don't stun on them. They right there. Like, it's something, and that's just fair. Justice card. It's because what they got going on will help what you got going on. They're the ones taking risks that you're not willing to take. You got to respect that. That may be what's not a part of your plan because you're not used to that. All right. We got the 5 of coins for the new moon in Leo in reverse. Recovery, turning point. Rebuild, positive changes. Number one, it just sounds like change. We got the Queen of Wands here. Might have got hooked up with somebody who knows what they're doing. Or they're a trendsetter. They're stylish. This is that Leo energy on the new moon in Leo. Someone may be a sun, moon, Leo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, Leo. What is with this Taurus energy in Leo? I guess there's a Taurus and a trying to rebuild, recover, trying to be positive. I don't think they was let in on something. Something about they didn't put in on this. So whoever and look at this. Emperor right behind the Queen of Wands. Something about the 2 of Wands. These two, when they wands, opportunity, discovery, get ready. Yeah, this Taurus, there's a Taurus or an earth sign that might feel left out, but they're rebuilding, they're recovering, and they're making positive changes. Something about they're out of the woods. They could have been making a path or trying to find a path of their own. I hope it's their own, because that could be why they was left out of something. They might have not been so honest. We got Taurus energy, the moons. So something about the Taurus cycle ending. Really in reverse, that's Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season. So it could be something karmic with Tauruses right now. Group number one. With you particularly. You may be a Taurus or have it highly aspected, or Scorpio, highly aspected, whatever. The point is, it's about people being hard-headed. It sounds like jealousy too, somewhere. Because if somebody's doing their own thing and somebody cuts somebody off, that just sounds like they made a decision. But that person, Sagittarius energy, or they're like the Temperance or whatever, I wouldn't stun on them. I'm just saying, that sounds like, it sounds like fire signs all up in here, group number one. A lot of Leo Aries too. Heavy on the Sag and the Leo Aries too. It's all y'all. Because I got a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, those are the cards anyway. King of Wands is Aries energy. The 10 of Wands was the Sag, and the Knight of Swords Wands was a Sag. It's a bad time to be stunting on fire signs. Somebody, you need to stay warm, bitch. You've been warned, bitch. Like, I swear, that's kind of what it sounds like. Anyway, there could be a Queen of Wands who's with a very controlling person, or someone has father issues. This Queen of Wands got dad issues. They could be a Leo. Or they're masculine. This could be their masculine energy. They could be a Leo, Aries, somewhere, sun, moon, rising. Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, 8th house, 3rd house, 5th house, 6th house. So they can have Leo, Aries in any of these spots. What I'm saying is, sound like they got some problems. That might be why they are energetic and a trendsetter. I don't know if they look like their dad or something, or they look like somebody in their family. As they got older, they began to look like someone else in the family or something like that. Isolation, yeah, they was put in isolation. They're healing, they're resting. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, but I don't think you find it safe, Queen of Wands. All right. This is the one setting trends and doing new shit. You can get new love. Or somebody knows how to manifest love in a great way. What are the issues that are about to be resoluted? Ooh, with a King of Swords? Okay, something about mind over matter. Something about handling the matter. Personal issues reaches resolution. Group number 1. Someone's going to write a book, or there's some kind of writing. Something about what's in writing. Ain't going to be able to move on. Yeah, something about this personal issue being resolute. It should have been resolute way long ago. But now we're here. It says conflicts resolved. Overcoming hardship. 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Libra, King of Swords. Mind over matter. Do it by the book. Like somebody's an author or somebody you've been doing certain work, legal work. Stuff that's usually oriented with legalism, whether it's like real estate, whatever, or learning it. Definitely detaching from something. If anything, detaching from something. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, you gotta get the hell up out of this. There's an opportunity coming. Yeah, get ready. As soon as you get up out of this one, get that straight, there's gonna be something right around the corner. Sounds like that's all you needed before you get this dream of yours that needs a plan, or it's something about it's been hidden. Everybody's trying to figure out what you're trying to do. Everybody feels left out. They want you to hear me out type shit, group number 1. So you might have been put in isolation and whatnot. Healing, taking a break, like the Queen of Wands. Maybe the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords like each other. The King of Wands, 9 of Cups is out here on the full moon in Taurus in reverse. That's coming up on the 15th, group number 1. I'm going to end yours. Expectations, group number 1. Your dreams need a practical plan. That sounds like someone you're an entrepreneur. You got to be. Where you literally do something independently or something like that. Someone is completely content and happy like with what they do. I think a lot of people are not happy about it, and you need to make a plan, a strategy, because I think everyone's trying to block you off if you're this business owner. So for you, literally being a King of Swords energy, you can have a book, or you handle legal matters or real estate or whatever you do. You got a nice, great, powerful logic. Everybody could be mad about that. So, yeah, truthful and wise. Yeah, you do. So, this issue is being resoluted full moon in Cancer, or it should have been. That was like December. Believe in I think it was December. Full moon in Cancer, the last one I recall. So, the full moon in Cancer to the new moon in Cancer, it was like 69 days. That was in 2023. So you dealt with a lot of flip-flops. Now we got to get that situated, huh? About time. Group number 1. And right when I'm trying to tell you, right after you do this, there's gonna be something like ready to go, ready to get it. You know, it's some kind of opportunity. Two of Wands. Right behind the Queen of Wands was the Two of Wands. I think you're gonna run into the Queen of Wands. Something about your truth and your honesty. They need, like, they could be very trendsetter-ish. Empress, Emperor in reverse was with the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries energy. Someone, it sounds like they dealt with a lot of controlling people. They might still need to understand what their healing truly is about. I think they just find you attractive because you're honest. You might be brutally honest, so if that's the case, be like easy on them. I don't think they mind though, because they already dealt with certain things, but certain things they're not about to deal with. I will let you know. It sounds like they dealt with a lot of control freaks. Temperance, yeah, Sagittarius, lack of perspective. You might need to change how you look at something. Or it's going to, whatever this resolution is, group number 1, it's going to help you see what this Sagittarius was talking about. You might have didn't understand it or whatever. Remember I was saying the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands was Sagittarius. Both of them was Sag energy. When these came out, this is someone who got rid of a Sagittarius or didn't want to hear what a Sagittarius was saying. And they thought they knew everything they knew about whatever business and success and how to get things going, being creative. I guess they just thought they knew better. I'm not saying that they didn't, but there's a Sagittarius. I'm trying to tell you, they're going to be right there. It's nothing you can do. I don't know who got a problem with that Sag. You can run your mouth. Group number 1, it's something about a perspective that they have that you don't. And when you learn that, you'll be better off. It's kind of like you trying to, I wouldn't say y'all in competition. Y'all just not on the same level. You're not vibing on the same, and that's okay. But you're going to still meet this Sagittarius. Somebody just get over it. Somebody keep trying to outdo you, Sag, in group number 1. I wouldn't say outdo you, but they damn sure act like, who are you? Like, the fuck out of here. Like, that's kind of what it sounds like. Nine of Cups, unrequired lover, heartbreaker, manipulative, disappointment, revoked offers, and obsessed. Look, group number 1, make sure you handle this resolution with, valor. If you a Leo moon, sun, Aquarius moon, sun, Taurus moon, sun, rising, especially Cancer moon, sun, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Gemini. It's something about this one. The Taurus cycles are ending. Group number 1. Something about that hard head, make a soft ass is about to show itself. I mean, there's a lot of things we all need to kind of nip in the bud or look differently at. But what I'm saying is someone is trying to say this Sagittarius, the information they was coming up with and whatever, it's not useful. It's not usable. We don't have time for that. That's kind of what it sounds like. And the Sagittarius always held on. Something about a heartbreaker. Sound like this Sagittarius gonna hurt some feelings. I wouldn't fuck with the Sagittarius group number 1, not in this one. There could be a Taurus kind of hating on a Sag. It's a lot. It's Taurus energy. Taurus moon. We got the Four of Swords. What's the last two? It was definitely, everybody was in isolation in this one, group number one. You was, they was, she, he, them. So we about to see what y'all really learned. Are y'all really focused on teamwork? Are you really focused on how the dreams work? Are you really in tune with, handling things correctly? We got the Six of Wands, pride before the fall. Group number one, just be mindful. We got the Fool coming out with a solar eclipse. But at least everybody get to move on. I mean, this is like one of them peaceful resolutions where don't let your pride get in your way. The full moon in Leo was around the full moon in Cancer, I believe, or that was like in December, full moon in Leo. There's something about December, group number one. Two of Cups, unhealthy attachments. Yeah. King of Swords, with the personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Y'all got to get away. Y'all got to get out of something. This was way. Someone could handle this matter for you, group number one, the King of Swords. The person who knows the truth, they detached and now they can help you. I would say be mindful about who that is. They might help you. It could be that Sagittarius, Libra energy, because it's something about the we started off with the Temperance in reverse. This sounds like how people felt about what, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but it's something about how Sagittarius felt about things. Everybody's stunned on Sag, and then when they need them, it's different. Codependency, seeking approval, caretaking. Someone could have been taking care of someone. Six of Swords right behind the Three of Cups. Still having a life as you move on is very important, so that's good. At least you'll still have a life. You could lose it. Two of Cups in reverse. Someone is detaching from an unhealthy relationship that's codependent. You keep taking care of somebody so you can be who you need to be. Star. You can actually help people heal, detaching from this person who keeps sucking you dry, whoever you is. Look at that, Sun, Leo. And you'll fulfill it's like your childhood dreams and stuff. I guess some people feel like something is childish and whatever. We got nettle action. So the number, 21? See that snake there? I guess it's something about that new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. We have 47, skull cap, stillness. Something about somebody's Saturn. Cordyceps 26, revival. Something about sending a revival in the White House, the school. It's something like, I guess somebody don't agree to the old ways of doing things, but somebody found a way to niche them together. Group number one, what's your angel message? And we're going to group number two. I think we get it. Long story short, group number one, somebody is getting out of a relationship or some kind of partnership or some kind of certain attachment that you need to detach from. Something is unhealthy because you have bigger things to do where you can help others, and it'll help your restoring something that you lost when you were young. This could be you helping a child as well, or someone who's stuck in a certain energy because of their mindset. Someone could work with people who's a caretaker. They have disabilities, they call it. It's about looking at other things. I guess somebody felt like certain things, certain people did not matter. You got returning to each other, compassion, humanity. In reverse, overall energy for the angel message, potential promises about to happen, keep going. That's in reverse because, again, a lot of y'all kept seeing this group number one. It's not just you, it's other people too. There was an isolation. So all y'all, when y'all have this agreement, this talk, whoever's involved, sound like there's business, sounds like there's lies, there's truth, obviously. Somebody definitely was taking risk, seizing every opportunity. It's like someone don't take a Sagittarius serious, and you should have. And someone probably got with someone else. Maybe their Sagittarius energy was more appealing to their nature at the time. Sounds like they was just impatient and you wanted what you wanted. You didn't want to wait. You wanted it now. It's like that child energy again. Somebody is helping childish people, actually. I mean, that sounds cliche and it's like, what? They should help themselves. I get it. But somebody, they care so much that they want to express or show and prove how those things could be helped. Because somebody's a grown person and you childish. It's a lot of moving on, moving forward for everybody in this matter, no matter how it goes. Might sound like everybody wants what they want. It's like, but everybody's taking something from a Sagittarius. This is the same one you said, this is the same Sagittarius you said ain't shit. They cray. You listen to everybody else. You might have said they was ugly or something. If there was a relationship involved, I wouldn't have did that. Somebody just didn't want. Now, I guess the Sagittarius and fucked around and showed out. Fuck around gonna be a heartbreaker too. Not all Sagittarius are bad. Somebody's gonna learn. So if Sagittarius was actually trying to make peace, fix things, it's just how things were and what it led to. Something about messing with the dead, fucking with the dead, or people who are dead in status. Because we got legal matters here. So I wouldn't have fucked with no one, no matter how you felt. Because if you still need somebody's like ideology and whatever, you gotta pay them. You're not getting out of that one. Somebody try to get out of paying somebody. That's what that is. You thought you were just gonna steal something from Sag? Yeah, it's my real hair. I'm gonna let you stay because I was about to kick your ass out. That was a dumbass question. Matter of fact, I am. Bye. Stupid ass. Anyway, the mystic roles: compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Somebody's gonna move on. They moving on. They're gonna look good doing it. Sounds like the Sag. I mean, crazy part, Sag, it sounds like everybody gotta pay you in the end. Like they can say what they want to say. Y'all don't have to agree with this Sagittarius. Y'all did. Other people is in here. Y'all do what y'all want to do. The hell, there's even some people who got together and left you out. The point I'm trying to make is someone's mother could be a Sagittarius. The point I'm trying to make is certain shit. I mean, you make your choices. You got free will. I'm not even gonna go no further because group number one, regardless, everybody's gonna get something out of it, but the one you're receiving from is a Sagittarius. Yep, next full moon. Full. Yep. 1 month or the next full moon. Move on, cycle completion. I said this is November. Full moon in Taurus came out. That's in a few days. So if this don't go down literally this month, it's next month. I told you December. Might well get ready, because a Sagittarius is not playing around with somebody. Okay. it sounds like they cool. Like they've always been cool. Everybody's trying to make it seem like they're upset. Like, nah, I think y'all lack perspective that Sagittarius has. Everybody else did what they wanted to do, though. Now it's this Sagittarius' turn to get what they getting. Someone's probably mad, Sag, you took your power back. Like you got ownership of something or something like that. Yeah, you did. You put in time, you put in, and it's coming back. Just be patient, Sag. Something about an offering. Meeting someone new as well. Stability, security, abundance, and great potential. Look, Sag, just be happy. Keep moving. Let them act like you crazy. When they still got to pay you, I don't know. All right, so group number 2. Y'all mad at me for what I said? Oh, well. I don't care. I really don't. Group number 2. See. Group number 2, we're gonna rock a little different. We'll see what we get. We're gonna pull out 5 of these and we're gonna evaluate them each with a tarot card, get you a moonology card, end it with an angel message. So 5 of these. I might get 6. I might get more than that because sometimes hot come out. Tarot card to evaluate each one that comes out. I'm going to do a angel message and then, well, the moonology message, then the angel message. We're going to go group number 3. And we're going to get out of here. All right, group number 2. So we got the damn Aquarius. First one. Okay, says what you is amazing is in reverse. Are you hiding something? Now what came out with it is Babbling Brook and the Giving Tree. So something about the tree of knowledge versus the wisdom tooth. Somebody's trying to say some data's not useful. See, I ain't saying nothing, because I made you look stupid in one video where I brought up the Arabian Nights versus the Arabian Nights case. Also, it's a few other ones. I ain't saying shit, because that's y'all problem. That's why you're going to get roasted. You just stupid. Anyway, yeah, book a reading or legal services. Had to make a store run for the good. And in reverse, $75. Payout, real estate, success. Yeah, something. Okay. An Aquarius had a relationship with someone who thought that they was going to take care of them. I don't know. I wouldn't say they used sex as a way to do that. They just thought it was going to work out, being with someone or whatever. I don't know. All I'm going to say is it don't look like it to me. That's in reverse. I mean, it is what it is, so Aquarius. I ain't trying to call you a name. It's more like sound like you had a relationship with someone you was told not to have a relationship with, or you got some, I don't know if you paid attention to the signs, and you could be feeling like betrayed or whatever. Well, yeah, we'll see why in a second. Somebody Aries told you not to. Or someone that was in Aries energy, Emperor. You might have felt like they was trying to control you. Anyway, Prepaid entertainment contracts, Aquarius. Something about tarot readers. Somebody getting roasted. I feel it. Something about ask questions, observe, and execute. Something about that. They told me to leave you alone. I didn't. Says an Aquarius, you did too many you did too much somewhere with readers and shit. And there's another reader who identified it, and you could be getting some shit behind it. Like I guess you was just so adamant about something. I don't know. I'm not saying it was wrong or right. I'm just saying it felt like you was trying to get too much of a clarification when you should have just been patient. Now you probably scared somebody to fuck off. Sounds like a Sagittarius. Scared they ass right on off. Like, bye. So we got your love, sex, and kindness saves me. You could have remembered what this Sag has done. Or someone in temperance energy. There could be an Aquarius that has a lot of temperance in their chart or something. But there's a certain person that just is more temperance than, like, they have a bit of a different type of temperance. Not that you're not. That could be what attracted you. So something about the ancestors. Give your ancestors offerings. They give you signs. What's that last one? Okay. Take a spiritual bath. I would dance for you if you asked. Some kind of jealousy. Felt that in here. All that hate and so-called truth don't matter. You're still here. Somebody swear they was telling the prophecies. I don't know who that was. It might have been who you was getting readings from. And you feeling like, yeah, stupid. Earth sign single Maya predictions. They could have been a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Cancer. Virgo. Pisces. Scorpio. All right, so let's go. Sometimes you get what you ask for. All right. Let's get married? Hell no, Aquarius. This Sagittarius is free. Y'all separated. The hell you talking about? It's a no. It ain't happening. Or it's something about nah, that ain't right. That relationship, nope, it ain't right. It ain't right. It's something about it is just not right, okay? Somebody you keep, no, nah. Yeah, something about offering because of a 5 of coins. Yeah, something about recovery. Someone, you might be wanting to give something to them, but you want something in return. Taurus energy. Someone's a Taurus, and I don't know if you got help from them. You thought it was okay to divide and nah, they whoop their ass. Yeah, death. This Sagittarius whoop their ass. I'm sorry, but it just sounds like this somebody Sagittarius with a lot of Scorpio or Taurus in their chart. Or they one of their parents is a Scorpio Taurus. That wasn't gonna happen. What is the energy of damn Aquarius? Let me stop laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation, not you. Eight of Swords. Damn Aquarius, Gemini. Look at that. I'm about to get you. You see this lighthouse right here? That's probably why the Earth sign Cinco de Mayo is out here. Taurus got El Bando de Carro Rojo, the Red Car Gang, and in the song by Los Hijos del Norte, Muchas gracias para la música Los Hijos del Norte, they was talking about a lighthouse. I'm just going to tell you now. Who's your pharaoh? Who's that? 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Worth fighting for. So you fought for a Leo? Talking about haters going to hate. I'm sorry. Make a stand. Face it head on. It's my life. Don't back down. Haters gonna hate liberty. Aquarius, what the hell was you thinking fucking with them? Or I guess that's your relationship. All I need in this life is said, it's me and my girlfriend. Look at the Sagittarius energy again. Knight of Wands, reckless show off. Something about this Sagittarius, it's a Sag, I'm sorry. They had to show their ass. Hey, they had to. Someone said the Sagittarius was jealous. They hold grudges. And they're unpredictable. Like, you never know what the fuck they like, okay, now how you feel? Because we full speed ahead. You feel me? Hope Leo didn't say that about you, Sag. I think you know him. Anyway, Queen Cups. Yeah, in reverse. Emotional imbalance. You got with this motherfucker and been on you gullible, imbalanced, codependent. You might have been a foster child or found out about foster children. It's something like that. Something about helping the kids. But look, Aquarius in the group number 2, it just seemed like a Leo just straight up played you. Like, they lied to you about this Sag. You kind of still mad. You could be wanting to fuck with the Sag now. I'm sorry. It's too much. Like, the Sagittarius don't want that shit. Yeah, y'all knew each other in the past life. That's what you told them? Somebody, you told them you knew the Sagittarius in the past life. 6 of Cups. Scorpio energy. Something about your karmic energy, the karmic debt, everything that's in the chart, all the shit, it can be used against you. Like, I swear, I promise you, remembering the past, you know who you said that you know who they is. Something about, you know how people go to special proceeding cases, no legal advice, but they have adoption records and you Native American, all this shit. Somebody, you did that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't fuck with. I don't think that Sagittarius gives a fuck about you now. Did too much. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Like, you literally said, I don't know what you said about it, but it sure hell won't good. Memories, revisiting the past. It's not even that you didn't even have to say nothing about him. You feel me? I really feel like it went like this. You just knew him. This was someone in your tribe that you knew. Oh, man. Well, psych awareness, you can help people understand their chart. Y'all, get with psych on that, for real. I don't know if y'all, you might need to. Like, because some people, they just don't understand certain things. Grand Rising. It's Sag. They say they knew you in the past. Now, I'm gonna just say how I feel about it. I don't think the Aquarius was totally bashing Sag. It's just they got left behind, and everybody gave that person left behind, this Sagittarius, all the bullshit. It's kind of like referring back to group number 1. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, I think it's just a misunderstanding, Sag, if you still hanging around. But it still hurt you, though. It did. Oof. Yeah, that's Scorp on Scorp. Someone could be heavy Scorpio. Like, they did. They really did. This is like you got treated like Cinderella. You had to take care of all the kids. You was a child that had to grow up fast. Shit like that. Damn. See, that's the shit. See, why y'all putting the Sagittarius back through that nightmare? Like, no. See, they gonna move on. This is a move on. This is good. Gotta go. That's Aquarius energy. Sag, that's what the Aquarius did. They found a way to move on, or they just knew how to do something that you didn't know how to do. Let's just say that, Sag. And you found a whole nother way, because the ways in which they went, your people perished. This is kind of where I'm getting at. Because this sounds like some shit that they don't care about us. Because, why would somebody... Okay, first of all, in a special proceeding matter, if it went that way and there was adoption and kids, somebody was supposed to say, like, there's a listing where all the family members supposed to be notified. Stuff was supposed to went in the mail, stuff like that. So even if somebody, you didn't know that so-and-so was your cousin or something, you still should have got something in the mail. There should have been a note. See how these kids in reverse? And this is how the Aquarius got to move on. Sash, that shit hurt, didn't it? With them kids there, they could have, somebody could do got a Gemini child or something. Yeah, something about stop. Don't fuck with them kids. They could be a grown-ass Gemini or some actual kids. That's Geminis. I wouldn't do it. The moon is here. That's y'all ass. Y'all did too much. A fucking couple. That's why y'all shit gonna fall apart. Your house and your fancy things and all. Anyway, over fucking money and how shit look. Somebody weird. Then there's somebody Sag, Leo, Aries, Ace of Wands with the Empress. Somebody red. Somebody said you was the devil, Sag. What the fuck? Oh, if you could book personals, you can. I can totally help. Y'all don't be ashamed. We got ancestral court too. Like, I actually have people from a church that will help as well. Because sometimes you need to do other things. Somebody just mad, Sag, your intellect. You finding a new way to do stuff, and people got to take it into consideration. But here's the problem. They still want to put you in the position of it's your fault. That's why I don't like everybody. It's probably about this matter. Let's see. Sex with you is amazing. Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune. 9 of Coins, reward of your labor. Somebody getting something out of a relation. Hold on. You know how you have, you know what? And you might have had a baby out of it and you didn't want one. Or it was like unplanned pregnancy. Might have been a yay about it somewhere. Winter solstice. Oh shit, something about the winter. Loose ends validate feelings a year or more. So it's either this year or the next one to come. Someone's going to have a child. Or it's something about this child that someone keep trying to put to the side. What's this? Something about having freedom. Somebody, I guess, you being with who you want to be with and laying who you want to lay with. It's like somebody trying to say somebody get paid for money. That's crazy. I don't know. It's in here. 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Someone found an opportunity to put tarot readers in an entertainment contract. Hope y'all know that's true. Someone's mad. There's an Aquarius mad at a Sagittarius that they could actually be a little more vast than them. I mean, that's what your ass get for leaving their ass behind. Now you saying that y'all cool? I don't think so. It keeps coming back. Aquarius, stop trying to change the facts. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't think the Sag I mean, they moved on. They cool. They actually pretty damn decent as a person. I just think you trying to bring a old shit, but you gotta talk about what you did. You can't do that, Aquarius. God don't work like that. The truth don't work like that. The facts don't work like that. Someone said something was useless. Probably had a whole gaggle of bitches coming for this person. And everybody got their ass whooped. Oh well. So anyway, yeah, stop, Aquarius. Yeah, look at this. Straighten the record. 7 of Swords, Aquarius. Like, stop it, Aquarius. Stop. It's annoying. Like, at this point, unhealthy. Stop it. You're not. No, it's over. It's over. Listen, Aquarius, you need to quit. Straighten the fucking records out. Remember I told y'all about documents and kids and stuff? Hell no, Aquarius. Somebody, you getting caught this time, yo. Somebody come clean. Pricked conscience. Somebody pricked your finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. Like, this some bullshit. This some damn Aurora. Something like that. Somebody, you thought they was asleep. It's kind of like they was asleep for a reason. Cause motherfucker, when they wake up, like fully, I ain't goddamn. Anyway, somebody was watching too, so don't lie. Somebody, this was to test your faith too. Like, you can try to act like you was this. It's something. No, you can't be bringing up somebody's shit secretly, thinking it's cute to do it. Or I didn't do it, they did it. Aquarius, they know that you actually. I'm just kidding. We get it. Yeah, because the devil. Something's very unhealthy. I'm sorry, Aquarius. You said it was them. You probably done fucked around and tried to attack someone's fertility where they can't have kids, and now you need them. Look at that. 3 of Swords right behind the devil. Like, something about deep emotional pain, physical, emotional abuse. This was a pattern. And it's something about these kids, a child, past life as a kid. And look, Aquarius, 7 of Swords. Stop playing. Something about them records. You better get that shit straight. Somebody just jealous. And you have people help you do this. Like, they don't want to fuck with you, Aquarius. I'm sorry. It just sounds like, Yeah, you put all the responsibilities and the load on this Sagittarius. It's a no. It's no. It's no. Like, y'all said it was useless. It was trash. We don't know what to do with that. Bye. You act like they was retarded, basically. Or secretly you knew they wasn't, but you didn't defend their ass. So they don't like you either. Doesn't matter which way it is. So we got a congratulations out here. Group number 2, whether you Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Sag, Virgo, Leo, Gemini too. Said something about Gemini. It's some kind of congratulations. So this is why somebody didn't want someone to have sex with someone. They was going to remember who they was or something like that. I don't know what happens when somebody do it with somebody, but they remember. A Leo. Something about they got the draws. What the fuck? They got the draws? Who draws they get? Somebody, yeah, I got them draws. That's right. And it's like everybody cheered in the back and shit, in the motherfucking front, in the goddamn side. Like, what? Yeah, lovers, they got the draws. Yay! What the fuck? Oh my God. So, I don't know, man. Okay. Aquarius, you got the Gemini 8 of Swords. This is Gemini love. What happened, yo? Even after that, sex with you was amazing. After you came out, it came in reverse. It sounded like you took a Virgo's offer or some shit. And you might have been on your bee's knees. Your bee's knees. Hey, cool, cool, cool. Now, moving forward, your group number 2, your love, sex, and kindness saves me is the message for group number 2. And coming out with it's a 6 of Wands, Leo energy. Congratulations. Like, somebody got the draws. There's a Leo so excited. Like, nah, nigga, you know I fucked you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Somebody, yes, that's what it is. There's a Leo like, nah, nah. I done got them draws. You know it. Stop playing. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. There is a fire sign. They got them draws. Or it's something about them draws. I'm sorry, group number 2, but it looks like there's some funny shit here. I mean, Aquarius, you could be trying to, is that what it is? Somebody, nah, you had a relationship with, they done put, okay, this Leo, strong Leo, Sag, Aries, they put it down. Like, whew, somebody ain't going nowhere. That shit hard. That shit tough. Like, oh my God. You was wondering what they was coming back, huh? Oh, damn, I'm back. Somebody, you mad at me? Let me get on with the reading. This is funny. Something about, nah, they got the draws. Y'all remember Martin Lawrence? When he was like in the court over a fucking speeding ticket. He was like, nah. He said, Claudine, GTD. What does GTD mean? He said, got the draws. Like, somebody Claudine. Claudia, Claude. Damn, life? Oh, no. That's how somebody got life. Like, nah, death to you part, bitch. Yo, if this is somebody's partner that they fuck with, I would not even be mad. Look at it. Look at it. This is what they get. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, man, Shaniqua won. Damn. Yo, you too much down there. It's like awareness got me going. That's crazy. Oh, man, something about the fertility, the chemistry was there. Aphrodisiac. Ooh, God, something about go for it. Attraction, new passion for love and life. I said the movie Life. Somebody got them. Somebody, nah, I put it down. I already know. You can't stop thinking about me. I already know. Strong ass Leo, it's over. I gotta put that right here. Nah. We saw it. Cut the deck at the Empress. Oh, shit. It's something about this devil attachment. Okay. The last reading I did, it was Leo's, the number 929, 1111 portal. Like, y'all, that shit, it's time stamped. All you gotta do is clickety click, skippity skip stuff. Somehow skippity paps. Ooh. Then look at this. Empress fertility is in this card too. This got something to do with there's a something inside somebody. It's something. The Leo look like a worm. It's something about somebody's trying to get somebody caught up too. Something about congratulations. That's crazy because you actually look stupid. Somebody getting caught up for what they did. There could have been an Aquarius trying to blame something on a Sagittarius getting caught. Yeah, they still gonna have a family because Aquarius, it's something about this. You gotta admit, it's something that won't right. You didn't have to know every the fuck thing. But you can't blame something on Sag. Like, you don't know everything. Oh well. That's your lesson. Fuck it. Ain't nobody else's but yours. A particular Aquarius. Yeah, there could be I've been picking this up for a minute. There's another Aquarius fucking with another Aquarius. Look at that. Queen of Swords. Aquarius. Something about devoid emotion, harsh, pessimistic, gossip. Somebody let that shit go. Like, what the hell? We're not about to go through that shit again. Someone is easily influenced. Like, I know you just need to know that. Don't get in your feelings. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be for. Some people use it for other things. I can truly say I can pass with a lie detector test. That's why I never worry about somebody else. Like, you couldn't pass a lie detector test any of the fuck way. So go ahead and call me what you gonna call me now. I like defamation of character charges. And I like getting paid too. Who doesn't? Y'all keep calling somebody a damn devil. Y'all gonna get in trouble out here. It's not about what you like. When y'all gonna start calling out them pastors that be doing shit and they be getting caught on TV? Don't nobody bring that up, but I always hear something about a tarot reader or some shit. I gotta hear this shit. Show comments, tippity tap, tappity tap. I want to see it. So we got the Lovers. Again, yeah, somebody, I just think something ain't supposed to be. Someone just knew your feelings and stuff, and they might have used that shit against you. It just sounds betrayalish. I mean, y'all, but it also has a nice. Nothing's perfect. Nothing is. I don't know anything that is. Damn. So this Leo or whatever that fire stuff was, we was laughing and shit. Something about somebody getting taken care of. Something about, no, that's my star. That's my babe. That's my. Anyway. Give it your ancestors' offers. What is this? Two of Swords. Somebody needs to stop. It's something that you're giving. Somebody, your ancestors helped you long enough. Justice, fair. Damn, look at this. Y'all see that? Somebody ancestors and gave them enough answers. Okay, stop giving offering. Somebody, you didn't just pay attention. You didn't gave. Somebody did Ebo, like you done gave. Hangman, something about your ears ringing and shit like that. Pay attention to that. Like, you done gave and you do and you talk to us. We get you. Something was a warning. Somebody didn't listen to their ancestor, or there was some kind of sign or something. It's something about legal matters, balance, consequences, life lessons, the truth, doing what's right. I don't know what someone's ancestors, group number 2, was trying to stop them, warn them about. It has something to do with fairness and balance. Behind it is the 2 of Coins. Protective, defensive, stubborn. Somebody, you were just slow at receiving what the hell they was talking about. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to say nothing else. It just sounds like you were slow at what? It's kind of like Cinderella singing and brushing her hair and shit in the Cinderella story. And her little mouse friends was trying to tell her, like, Cinderella, look. And then she's like, what? And then by the time she fucking turned around, she got locked in the goddamn room. Like, it's something about be careful of financial favors. Just because in legal matters you say you forgive them and you moving on, that doesn't mean they still not gonna fuck with your feelings. Because that's the other part that they have. They'll give you this to adapt and have adaptability in an easier life, little financial gains and whatever, or ways to pay things out, to balance things out. But there's something else they're holding. Yeah, the tower is right behind the Knight of Coins. Protective, defensive, stubborn. Somebody, you averted something that was going to happen to you in the legal field. Somebody's ancestors was trying to help them. So obviously you caught on just in time, but I think you caught it late, but you still caught it. Yeah, look at that. Six of Swords, you get to move on. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Give yourself like a freaking round of applause. Whew. All right, so take a spiritual bath. What's the deal? We got Judgment, needing the call. Ace of Cups, hold back. Oh, shit. Somebody take a spiritual bath because you're under judgment, but it's not a bad thing. The judgment, this is about group number 2. Go back to your ancestors. Somebody got the draws. And there's an Aquarius who kind of keep doing shit to someone and they don't want to do any fucking thing with your ass no fucking more. Like, you can't get mad at it. There's a lot of shit going on here, group number 2. So this spiritual bath has something to do with a judgment call, heeding the call. Like somebody, it could be you need to cleanse your energy, heavy on the water. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be you need to drink more water, be in the water more often. Something about a rebirth, children, the stomach, the women. Somebody, someone attacked your fertility. This is someone, it's like a Leo does not want to do shit with an Aquarius. Like, I'm sorry. It's something like, not this one, but that one or something like that. It's like, they're very knowledgeable and stuff, but it's something about, well, not this one, but that one. I don't like that one. It's something like this motherfucker right here. So tune into your intuition, take care of yourself, self-love. While you're under judgment, as you're heeding what is being told to you under this thing here, group number 2, whichever more tickles your fancy. Definitely something about the ancestors, and that was a close call, because something about heeding the call. You need to be aware about the next few days, like a week, I promise you. It's something about if you could do like a cleanse for a week, it sounds like you're good to go to me and you recharge and revitalize, because this is going to get your intuition back in tune. I don't know. That was a very close call, group number 2. It was very close. Yeah, the moon, like your intuition and all that stuff, it's very important. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ace of Cups, this is a Pisces card. These pieces, these things coming together, it's going to make sense. And you'll be like, oh, shit. Somebody, oh, shoot, no shit. So releasing fear, anxiety, you could be full of things that just needs to like literally disintegrate from your actual body. This damn bath is serious. Somebody, you need to put some stuff in there, like baking soda. A lot of people want to do apple cider vinegar. Now, here's the thing. If you're going to do that, great. But women, be hot and stuff, you're going to have a little aggravated little twat when you get up out of there. I'm not a doctor, but, knowing the body and stuff, yeah. It doesn't matter if something's wrong with you or not. It usually does it doesn't aggravate the actual body parts, especially the yoni. It actually, the pH balance, it kind of gets off track and it gets back on track, if that makes sense, when you are in a hot bath versus if it was cold. So if you're going to do apple cider vinegar, cool. Stay in that bitch when it's a little cold, so it can get you back right, if that makes sense. Because it's not about, it's just the pH balance and putting everything back into balance because of the chemical imbalances. I mean, you got other things in that bath too. And then some of our water isn't actually good. It has stuff in it. Those things put in it, it was meant for it to be, better or cleaner. So take those things in consideration. Doing it alone. Yeah. I wouldn't take no one's advice any fucking more about baths. Like that right there, if you want to take that advice, fine. But this is a different kind, you need a different kind of focus. You might find out ways to do things and be very successful in spiritual baths to help people. Like, literally, it's something you can do here. I don't know, group number 2. It's interesting. I ain't about to tap into that. That's your business. Somebody probably sell things. Cool. Let me know. Hell. Over here holding out the information. Somebody's not learning from the past either. Yeah, release fear and anxiety. Trusting your intuition. It got something to do with the bath and the intuition and evaluating, revitalizing, renewing. Something about this is a forgiveness kind of bath. Like, this is something that need to be done, group number 2. Yeah, look at that. You get to move on. Shit, what you waiting for? I wouldn't wait. Could have been moved around, I would dance for you if you asked. What is that? See, this looks like somebody dancing. Seven of Swords, though. Straighten the record. Somebody gonna fuck around, make the record skip with that move. I don't know. Something about your body and everything. Someone got caught in the club. It says somebody got caught in the club. It says getting caught. Confessions. I would dance for you if you asked. Listen, I don't know what happened, but somebody got caught. Like, used to be a dancer. Is in here. That's 2 Aquarius cards, too. Someone's an Aquarius used to dance. I would dance for if you asked. Something about an opportunity. Experiencing the unknown. There's an Aquarius, he was a free spirit, or someone was in a star energy or whatever. This is what the Sag feels, because somebody trying to throw certain shit on them like they was the hoe and you're not fun and you're boring. And I don't know. Anyway, Sagittarius, Taur, us, and Aquarius, the us crew. Alright. Somebody went to the club and got caught, I don't know who it was. Somebody come clean. Someone used to be a dancer. Now, somebody... Hold on before I say this. What's with them drinks? Like, let's just be real. This is algorithmic. What happened? There was some drinks. Social gathering. I mean, that's kind of a place that you kind of, hey, turn up, parties, good times. This sounds like just memories and someone's okay with it, but there's 2 Aquariuses again. Not this Aquarius, but that Aquarius. It's something there. Something about the cycle of life. You see how this damn Cancer energy look? It look like a cycle, like a circle, just go round and round. Something about what goes around comes around. Bad karma. Damn, it's bad. 5 of Wands, personality clashes. Temper, lost opportunity, competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings. So, somebody your experience in the club versus this other Aquarius experience in the club ain't the same. Somebody had good times and people can go in there, hey, so and so. It's somebody that somebody family don't like that. We got this Hierophant here. Message 8 of Wands. They don't like this shit. But somebody got. I think somebody went to the strip club one time and cheated on their wife. So how the fuck you gonna say anything? I don't get that. 7 of Cups. Yeah, focus. Somebody, you went down the road to who house? Yeah, in that chapter before it get bad. Yeah, cause you saw a dancer too. It's something like they should not even be talking. I don't know. This sounds like someone you a preacher's kid. What the fuck is they talking about? Hush. Anyway, cheating on their damn wife or their husband or some shit. It's on there. That's why Most High see everything. Somebody need hush. In group number 2, you a pastor, you got a goddamn Bible, and you blah blah blah. Niggas, shut up. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Somebody redirect that one more time. Someone didn't even tell somebody the truth about this in the past. That's why I would go around, come around. There's nothing someone could do. They mad. So there's an Aquarius where you build friendships. I mean, I would say interchangeable. That's both of you. But Leo energy, 5 of Wands. Somebody was mad about that girl in the club. Like, hell, dog, what you doing in here? But then what you doing in here? Yeah, full moon in Taurus. Or the next month. So group number 1, this might come up in y'all little resolution. Oh my God, the solar eclipse. See what happens when you worry about something else? Yeah, somebody walked away from so what anyway? Well, that's what you wanted. Somebody probably is gonna walk away. Hermit, soul searching. Somebody was just trying to search for what they couldn't find. Somebody trying to get advice from people. Yeah, release what doesn't serve you. But that's a form of soul searching as well. Yeah, somebody, you don't know what you need. It just sounds like, damn, man. And then group number 1, we got the full moon in Taurus in reverse. And this says next full moon or the next month. I told y'all that too. It's something about that situation is going to get brought up in that little conversation. Somebody better be worrying about that. Yeah, 7 of Wands, Leo energy again. Worth fighting for. Make a stand. Somebody haters gonna hate. That's what they said until they found out what somebody was doing in the club. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Fuck it. That's what there's somebody stupid. I don't know. That's somebody's relationship though. The other Aquarius, you might have got caught, or this is just like a mirror effect of this or some shit. Both of y'all, it's not, y'all both different, but it's just the fact, it's like a mirror effect. Like somebody probably has a lover problem. Something about Leo got the draws, Aries, Leo, Sag with the Ace of Wands, and we were laughing and shit. It just sounds like, whew, man, you twins, boy. Y'all, this, Leo, I don't know, man. You got the draws, you happy, but it's something there. Something about y'all have to talk about this, because somebody Leo did not get told the truth. Somebody giving and receiving. Somebody gave someone gifts. Somebody did not more than love. They gave him gifts too. You live in Aquarius and his dad is a Leo. Oh man. Man. Yeah, that I saw the Lovers. This put a Queen of Cups in her feels. Somebody did this on purpose. This is okay, Sagittarius, take some notes, because it sounds like this your story somewhere, because that's what they did, and now they looking retarded. Okay, jealous, all that hate and so-called truth doesn't matter. You still here? Something about through it all, I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Somebody, you just happy to be here. Like, I'm through it all. Like, cause it sound like you was going through the ringer. Yeah, test of faith. Through it all, I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. That's a Sag card. Go ahead, Sagittarius. I told you about it. It's about bruises. I took in my lumps and bruises, but I'm still here. Thank you, Lord. Hey. Oh, Sag, go ahead, sing it. Through it all, I made it through another. Hey, go ahead, slow with it. Somebody daddy the king in this bitch. Hello. Says they didn't know. Oh, they found out. Too late. So we got the 5 of coins. A Taurus is out of the woods. So it's about time. Can you see now? Damn. Rebuild. Yeah, this Taurus is trying to get it together. Thank God. But just a Sagittarius, ooh, that faith is something, boy. Couldn't I'm telling you, it Sag, I'm sorry, this your season. Everybody been shitting on you. Oh well. Somebody uses fire sign and your mama or your daddy's a Sagittarius. You knew goddamn well how this was gonna rock. But you swear this Sagittarius ain't shit. I'm scared. Sit down. That's why y'all owe a nigga. So anyway, King of Cups could be significant though. Because somebody, in order to have faith, somebody felt like Sag, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just have to console you and pat you on the back and stuff. You could be basically in financial, you need some kind of financial stability. Your faith and the moves you make, because a lot of people try to keep, like, they was breadcrumbing you. It's like treating you like a bird, but you didn't have no wings. It's kind of like they could have put you in a frying pan type shit, but getting your wings is what matters because they can't really fuck with you if you can get, if you know. It could have been a Taurus finally see something. Sag, Knight of Wands again behind the King of Coins. Reckless show off. Unpredictable. Yeah, something about God is unpredictable. You know this. Somebody been trying to clock your money too. There's someone who's been trying to look at it. Look how it come in. And yeah, the devils. There's some unhealthy attachments here, Sag. Something about Capricorn, Sag, Capricorn. Someone's definitely a Sag cuss Capricorn. Some Sag cuss Capricorn could be the King of Coins, and the other one using unhealthy ass attachment. There is a Sagittarius Knight of Wands in between these two Capricorn energies, where someone was saying you're jealous, you're hyperactive, you hold grudges, and you're unpredictable. These two Capricorn energies was in between you, Sag, where your faith was tested. Like one has your arm and then the other one has your arm. It's kind of, I don't know what the fuck going on here. It sounds like that. Something about this one is toxic and codependent, this Capricorn. So Sag, watch out for the Capricorns. There could have been a Sagittarius getting a Capricorn in your life. Something about moving in silence, thinking that shit works. It don't. Because you know before they do. This is probably what a Capricorn is figuring out. Ain't nothing they could do about it. So anyway, so there's a Sagittarius that got surrounded by Capricorn energy. Whether it was purposeful for your financial stability or on purpose because they wanted you to keep an unhealthy attachment. Because Sag, you got this Knight of Wands. It says Daredevil. The devil is right there, but then this is here. So this is that Daredevil. Both of them in a mixture. It's kind of like you can't help that you are this way. Everybody wants to act like this. The way that you are is something wrong with it. So this is probably why somebody treated you like a baby and had like the devil and the king of coins on both sides. Like you could, it's like you can't even say certain things because they'll take something from you, or they'll shadow ban you, or if you don't do this, I'm gonna do this and take this away. But then you got this motherfucker like, I'm gonna just do what the fuck I want to do, where you can feel emotionally fucked. And then they're attached to some kind of religion, institutions, right and wrong programs and shit. So this one is the type, if you don't do what I'd say, or it's the energy of they're jealous, both of them, because you could be just doing different things and they're trying to hold you up. We have values, faith, marriage. You could have gotten with someone you shouldn't have been in relationships with because of this energy here. Versus this one right here. This is the one like, yeah, they give you stuff and whatever, but they'll take that shit away too, all because of how you feel and you saying you hurt or you tired. And it's like, why, says someone is trying to say that's God. No, that's not. That's a manipulative motherfucker who don't want to see you happy. And when you find that out, kind of like not Alice in Wonderland, but Wizard of Oz, the motherfucker behind the curtain. Because everybody been putting this shit on you. That's what I'm saying the whole time. Everybody gonna wish they didn't do that. For like Virgo a few times, Cancer. I've been saying Cancer all last year was minding their business. So it's kind of like, nah, the energy be there. Some of y'all just be mad because I might say certain signs, but it's there. Like all last year, Cancer was minding their business. Somebody about to get in trouble because what are you talking about? They didn't do what you think. And honestly, I can't help you. Not with that one. You should just believe what they was telling you or something. So Earth sign Cinco de Mayo, group number 2. We got the Hermit. Somebody's been studying these, huh? Keep studying, bitch. You still not gonna find out what you need to find out. Emotionally imbalanced. Gullible. Someone's an extremist. Something about the, what is that, left wing? Someone took something to the extreme. Something about the left wing theory. The right wing is something about deformation of character. But someone's an extremist. Queen of Cups in reverse. In hermit mode. Virgo and Scorpio got M's. See that? See that M right there, Scorpio? See the M, Virgo? Someone is jealous of someone else. And you keep trying to study them. Or someone is studying these, and you got every right. I want you to. I put that shit out. But there is someone that's someone could be finding out there's a Scorpio and they're kind of gullible and somewhere. Or there's something about the karmic energy. Scorpio, good debt, bad debt as well. King of Swords right behind it. Damn, somebody can get in trouble. Big, big trouble. Truthful. Do it by the book. Someone lied. Or someone is trying to study this to say somebody lied. Yep, there you go again. Putting all this fucking shit on Sagittarius. Sag, why they keep doing that? I mean, I'm a Sagittarius and I put that shit together. So I give y'all the shit just so y'all can try to be funny. So we get this 10 of Wands and then it's going to be a 10 of Cups. Because what was you doing again? Not a goddamn thing. Still going to be happy, Sag. Like, people just going to have to learn. You was trying to help them. But they, like, you so smart. You going to find what they don't want to. It's like they want to dance around what they found out and put it somewhere else. Yep, Aries, Leo, Sag again. Page of Wands, lack of confidence, out of ideas. So somebody, you studying this shit because you out of ideas. Or you have studied it in hermit mode because you out of ideas. So you piggyback riding off some shit and other people's shit, especially the Cinco de Mayo predictions. Somebody you got found out. Somebody is trying to say they was investigating, they was trying to help you, give you advice, or they use it to give advice, but you about to get in trouble because you don't have shit else to kind of go off of. Somebody done found out you a liar. They're about to be a star. And then a lot of people gonna give them a lot of shit because they should have given it to them, not your monkey ass. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or this is someone Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, 3rd house, 5th house, 6th house. Well, last one. Lindsay says the book Bad Luck Vampires. Guess what came out? The names on it is Alice Dare, Sophie, Carl, Ferguson, Liz, Bobby, Megan, and Tybo. Death and the Magician. There's some shit when you get them two. I mean, it's not the devil, but somebody did something and they just got this. Their luck is just, it's something that somebody didn't want somebody to have. They didn't want them to be with somebody, and they did all this shit just to find out they still gonna be with someone. Someone pre-manifests. Something like premeditated murder. Somebody is going to get in trouble in spiritual court for pre-manifesting murder. Something about a vampire who lost their luck or their little charm or something. You did. It's right here. Something about you getting in trouble for pre-manifesting murder. Like you kind of use stories to have people believe in something to control their thoughts. We have thoughts becoming things. Like you wouldn't care for telling the truth if it meant like you cool and somebody else gets the short end. Literally short end. They didn't even live a long life or some shit. Something about this was a plan. It was established with a clear vision. This was like divinely orchestrated. This was actually very smart, but somebody was just a little smarter. So this is someone in spiritual court, or they're in spiritual jail awaiting to be trialed for pre-manifesting murder. Because, you know, spirituality, you can actually stop certain things. You can't stop everything, but if somebody isn't supposed to go through something, obviously, this is probably why judgment is out here. Judgment on the spirit, take a spiritual bath with the Ace of Cups. Something about someone's intuition. You knew somebody was trying to do something here. Sad, you keep getting the goddamn short end. It's probably because someone's expecting. Watch what you eat. Eat great. Yeah, look at this 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Not by the rules, hostility, defeat, conflict, self-sacrificing, plot, twist, and abusive. Somebody, you abuse your authority. You had certain authoritative positions in a very high, vibrant place. There could be an undercover boss move, or somebody trying to figure out, like, well, damn, this was cool until, you know, so let me figure out what the fuck I need to be doing here. Someone's going to get in trouble for pre-manifesting murder spiritually, so it can be practically a reality. So somebody, you're probably going to remain in spiritual jail, prison, until you confess. Because or you do right by somebody. Because a lot of things you don't like, but this doesn't, somebody, I don't know if they trust you. This might be your life sentence here. Now, if it's Sagittarius somebody's accusing that of, their faith always gets them out of shit. Like, this is probably what someone is jealous for. If you put all that on a Sagittarius, their faith always gets them right up out of there. Something about something you don't have because you don't learn. We got lemon balm in reverse, 2552. Something about nurture. And then we got coca, 38. Initiation. Ugh. Look at that. Something about a drink. Remember we had the 3 of cups talking about this stripper thing. And then 2 Aquarius cards come out. The Fool, Aquarius energy, free spirit, 7 of swords, Aquarius, straighten the record. Remember I was like, does a Leo got the draws? It's like not this Aquarius, but that Aquarius, or not this star, that star. Because, you know, Aquarius is, you know, many things, just like any other energy. Like Sag is many things, not necessarily Sag. Someone's just very temperance. Or they created a lot of things where it can help. And somebody, they could be jealous of that. Temperance is also something about something like where the mind can actually be settled. Everybody's mind is all over the place. So I'm going to just say this. There's 2 Aquariuses. There's not this Aquarius, but that one. And it goes back to the Cinco de Mayo predictions for Earth signs. Because in Taurus, El Bando de Carro Rojo, the red car game by Los Tigres del Norte. You see that lighthouse in the back? In that song, it talks about a lighthouse. Basically a pharaoh. It's a candle. All this shit they was talking about, and something about Chicago. I've written the lyrics down, and I was studying. I was looking at it. So someone is just mad because some data actually goes together. You just didn't know what the fuck to do with it because you're not that person to be doing shit with it. Something about when somebody was a kid. You see that door glowing? This was something about somebody was just meant to see this child with this angel here. It's something, a child is meant to be here. They're meant to be here. But it sounds like somebody wants children with a particular person and they don't want it with this person. And this is why somebody attacked them. It's like, it's sad. Yeah, we got great mother. Someone's a great mom. This shouldn't have happened to you. The sun is in reverse. There's a mother. Y'all attacked this woman's yoni. And y'all trying to make it seem like she a hoe. Y'all got enough evidence where it made it look like it was so believable. And all of y'all, it's a lot of y'all who about to get in fucking trouble because you attacked this woman's literally pussy. Since they was a child too, and want to call them a whore, all these fucking names, and dare to use so-called immutable facts to make it seem factual, but forgot about the spirit of the Most High God. You over here worrying about knowledge. There's some other knowledge. You need a woman to get there. And that's what y'all niggas get. That's what you get. I don't feel sorry for not now one of you. Hooray, hurrah, sarah to the men who don't do that dumbass shit. Give a damn. That's what you get, dummy. Yep, so who slept with her? Leo, you said you got the draws. What's up? Who did what? What we doing? See how they look breath? It look like a very intimate situation right here. Don't be scared now. You said you want to ride. Look at that. Somebody, grandma here. Trust the weavings. Remember your roots. Perspective. That's why the temperance was in reverse with group number 1. It said perspective at the top. Somebody, grandma ain't playing. Somebody, they Sagittarius energy is sagging more than any of you niggas. And they ain't even here. Initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. This is in reverse. You see how? So we're just going to act like we didn't see that? What's with the algorithm? Tell me about, oh, that data is unuseful. We can't use that. So why does shit keep coming out that somebody attacked someone's yoni here? Does that not look like a woman and a little baby at the bottom? Or you can't see? Why is this shit in reverse? Oh, that's just a coincidence. Fuck you. That's why them facts is gonna whoop your ass. So go ahead and embarrass Shorty like you think you about to. Cause you not, actually. You about to look like retarded than a bitch. A lot of you. Know how many women you did that to? So sounds like a whole line of ass whooping here. So you a trust fund baby? Or somebody put like a child in a trust fund. So somebody trying to kill a baby? Y'all motherfuckers is sick. Look at this great mother. Somebody is, no. There's an Aquarius. You're not like this Aquarius, but you're getting a taste of what Sagittarius went through. It's your Sag. Be glad that you're not going through this again, because it's something about you just feel the effect. Cleanse your energy and move forward. There's an Aquarius. They got what they asked for. Not that it's their fault, but they wanted to understand the nature of certain people. Not that they are mean and evil. They're just as loving and caring, but it's something like they still have these predatorial, pessimistic, parasitic ways, but they call Joe ass a parasite. That deformation of character. Somebody need to look at the Fifth Element movie. Didn't that woman, like literally, she was a parasite and they built her up and transmuted her into a human body in the lab. Someone's stupid. Because it's shown right in front of you, but here you is calling someone a parasite. Because you lack what's really going on. Then you want to be someone you're not. Because you can't produce like this other person. You can't make a dark skin nothing. Like someone, you got albinos and all that shit in your family. Like I was a twin. My twin passed. My father's father, he was a twin. But his father, my grandfather passed. But his twin is an albino. It's a lot of shit. Y'all just stupid and you mad about who it actually is talking about. And it's not your stupid ass. Is that our fucking fault? Or should you just respect us and get the fuck on with your life? Because really, we the ones risking our life so your stupid ass can live. Ungrateful. One day that shit gonna stop, then you gonna see. Sound like it already did. Anyway, fuck it. And somebody, stop it. You're not who you're not. You're not. That's why they don't want to get married to your ass. This is in reverse. They don't. There's too much shit going on right there. They know that you're not who the fuck you say you is, and you need to back your stupid freak ass up. Period. Anyway, let's go. Group number 3. I get mean sometimes. So y'all can be mean. I can't. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Not really. Okay, group number 3. Last group. Gotta get out of here. It's gonna be timestamped. Yay for the people who don't judge people because of their fucking, like, someone you want to say it's not about the color, but it's about the facts too. Stop dancing around the fucking facts. Because it's all cool talk about Jews and the fucking Holocaust. Well, Jewish people in the Holocaust. The Holocaust. But then when we talk about us, it's you want to bring up color and we should just move on. People like me don't give a fuck. Okay? Bet you won't be shit without us. This shit is going to keep happening until you get it. Oh, you're right. No, I'm not. Got all kinds of individuals in my family. It really, if it wasn't for us, we all wouldn't fucking exist. What I will say is, we don't mind leaving y'all ass either. Like, that's an option. Like, stop fucking with us. These groups of folks gonna go over here. Y'all stay your ass over there, be happy with the rest of them. Now, when you find out that shit's still going on, don't come your ass over here with the rest of us. Because we told you and we tired and we trying to get you to see what the issue is. But you and your ego. You say, we got ours. Okay, well, let us have ours over there. Simple. Like, just leave us alone. Real reparation to real ass niggas ain't money either. It's leaving us the fuck alone is what it is. We keep telling you to leave us alone. We help you. We love you. Get it through your fucking head. Oh, I forgot. Mad. So thank God for the ones you don't look like me, but you get exactly what the fuck I said. That's just the rest of the motherfuckers' problem, I guess. Assholes, idiots, and shit. I remember somebody called somebody poor white T-word, and I'm like, that's basically calling them a nit, that word. Basically. Hold up, who you think you is calling somebody a poor white tee? Bitch, we'll get this white tee and cover it over your head and beat your ass with it. Lock in a sock ass, nigga. Sorry. Anyway, group number 3. Weirdos, man. Group number 3, spiritual communication coming in. Your love helps me remember how important I am is in reverse. Somebody wants you to share something with them, group number 3. The hell? Something about seeing 1101 or the 1st of November or the 11th of January. What somebody know? Somebody else knows too. I'll put that together. We have player's prayer. Oh shit, group number 3. I was wrong about your love. It's where it's at. Forgive me. Something about don't. Got a lot of words here. Never heard a woman who talks trash about a man who reads tarot. I never saw, like this. I wrote that card because as a reader, they would call me. I never heard a guy talk about a woman who reads tarot until I ran across some. So I'm starting to feel like if y'all men just don't want us to have a place of our own because you want to invade it and take over it all the time because you want to be in control, just tell us so we can kind of know that's what y'all are doing. Because it's kind of like it's showing. And there's a lot of men who don't like that because why can't we have our own individuality? Y'all won't even let a woman make more money than you. There's someone you a trans and you trying to like use that as an excuse, or I wouldn't say an excuse. You're using it as a move. or it's kind of like some undercover thing, because somebody, that could be where you're going to get fucked up at. Like, you did it to this woman, they would call her, but now this, well, that's a trans, and you did it to the wrong one, because that one ain't going to let you slide. Now you about to get in so much shit. See, that's what y'all get. You over here wanting this and that and the third. You didn't want. That's probably why that happened in another sense of details, because you wouldn't let women do their own thing. So somebody, they became a trans to kind of formality that duality. And you never know. That was an undercover boss move, and y'all about to get in some shit. You know, everything happens for certain reasons. Well, hey, that's y'all problem. Equivocation. Strategically vague language that disguises the speaker's true intention. At the top, we got piggybacking, a technology term. The process of connecting to a wireless network without the permission of the owner of the network. So someone tapped in someone's shit. Okay, you want to be with him? What? This is a stalker. Always doing new moon magic, and it backfired. LOL. This is in reverse. Someone you didn't even know where this was coming from. Ask questions, observe, and execute. This is someone who wants to question you. And what the fuck, group number 3? Ain't they running their mouth outside? Something about the giving tree versus the wisdom tooth. That's in the spiritual docket case playlist. Behind equivocation is oil your body up. I love shiny things. So something about the 7 of cups in reverse. Someone was told not to do something. Like it says shiny object syndrome in 7 of cups. Something about your body. Somebody is nasty. That's fucked up, group number 3. Damn, so y'all got y'all privacy violated? Somebody got bad luck. Or something like, maybe somebody was vamping on the wrong, like, person. Someone is in a contract. They're going to try to use it as a, well, this was just, and we were just, no, that shit weird, bitch. What's y'all moonology card? What's the moon that backfired that you would figure out that this is what they did? Or was it that moon? Like, let me see. What the hell is this? And it came out in reverse. Hell no. 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 I'm about to roast y'all in this. Oh my God. So they try to keep you down, group number 3. Ain't the fuck way. I gotta put that shit over there because that's hilarious. What's the herb? What's the ingredients? Give me one. Bubble and boil, bubble and trouble ass niggas. Let me see what they did. What did they use? What's this? Angel's trumpet in reverse. Death. Look at it in reverse. Look at it in reverse. Good. Okay. Now look at it upright. Group number 3. Somebody got a box with some stuff in it. Some cards, some crystals, whatever's up in there. Jewelry box. It don't matter. Earrings, whatever. Something about whatever's in this box. Somebody opened the box. There's some shit going on here. Valerian acceptance, number 44. See that rat? Year the rat. Zodiac, Chinese. Somebody could be Asian descent. 38, coca, initiation. This shit crazy. So somebody did this to be in something, and they're gonna try to say they was trying to look out for your best interest, but in fact, I think somebody who was supposed to be watching you, they like you now. Group number 3. Somebody watch how motherfuckers be talking. They say they look at that. I told you 7 of cups. I told you 7 of cups on the 7 of coins. This is somebody want to be somebody, man. Girl, run. Or I don't know what. I don't know. This says shiny object syndrome. Many possibilities. This was in this direction though. So this is like the 7 of cups upright with the 7 of coins. Somebody was told not to do something, yo, or you are decisive, clear, seeing a clear choice. Something about patience, investment coming to fruition. Yet some of y'all should just be patient, because it sounds like somebody is trying to help you. Well, not help you, but make you lose patience. You know somebody breadcrumbing you or not really giving you the full enchilada, the story, or the details or something. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. This happened in August. Full moon in Aquarius, full moon in Pisces together. It also happened last year. So something about August. We got the full moon in Libra in reverse. A win-win outcomes at forecast. Something about a flashcard warning. Your words is don't, to, and no. I think 2 knows something. At least 2 people. Something's an unhealthy attachment. I don't think someone in a relationship, if somebody want to be your man, and something could be backfiring because you found a piggyback riding ass bitch. Something about zodiac of the pig, the rat, ox, rooster, snake, was it bunny rabbit or some shit? This shit crazy. The monkey too. Dragon especially. Got to be up in here. This is like insane. Anyway, let me get to it. This just sounds like so inspiring, yo. For sure, group number 3. And it's somebody that like you, because I don't think they was told everything about you. You probably are a very spiritual, knowledgeable person in some kind of way. Something about they want you to share your beliefs with other people. That's upright. I believe you do. Secretively, like without you knowing. I mean, like this right here. I'm live right now. Like, so whatever I say, okay. But we talking about when I ain't live and shit. Like what, for example? Or if I ain't got no videos, I ain't post shit, I ain't say it, how the fuck you know? How you know that? Because it was fine. Or somebody's going to try to make it seem like I listened to you and or somebody's going to also say, I gave you a super chat or I give to you. How you going to treat me like that? And it's like, somebody needs to chill the fuck out too. They're going to try to bring up shit and try to act like that's validational for why they act the way they do. Somebody, you're going to learn that someone couldn't meet all your requirements and dates and schedules because they had a lot of shit going on. Like somebody could have been tapping into somebody's laptop, computer system, trying to keep them from not succeeding in their studies, anything. Like just because they didn't want them to get a better offering, they didn't want them to leave them, they want them to stay. It's like, bitch, we got to go. Somebody to hold... damn. Hey, man, somebody you knew all about it. Somebody aha moments. You knew a lot. They knew that you would know. Somebody's trying to keep up with you, so then it's kind of like they can meet you there. They might well go ahead and trip out. Unhealthy patterns. The devil, justice, and about the devil's advocate and offering. Sounds like this is the devil's advocate, and they're gonna try to make something fair. They've been watching you to try to see how to do that, and they're gonna make you an offering. Something about Psalms 112, verse 7. And then y'all are gonna, wow, tower, narrow escape. Y'all gonna get the fuck up out of there. Cause it's like you honest, you truthful, and everything. So it's kind of a waste of time for them to get. Somebody could be trying to say you're trying to delay the inevitable, but you've made, it's something about you was put on delay. It's like somebody didn't want you to come yet. Like, wait a minute, don't come yet. Or don't do that. Ew, somebody don't come yet. But anyway, disaster averted. Near miss, resisting change, stall, delaying. Somebody, you keep avoiding somebody because you know damn well somebody, you got that airbender thing going on. Yeah, congratulations, because I'm telling you, you keep doing something where whoever this is, they can't really fuck with you. It's like, make sure you put them the complaints too. Fuck that. Something about when you was a child. Something happened when you was a child. The Queen of Wands, no. This is going to be revealed, or you're going to get more information the next full moon. Something about group number 1. Bits and pieces are in there. It'll be timestamped. And then if not that full moon, the full moon in Taurus on the 15th coming up in a few days, it's next month. Because somebody, you've been patient long enough. This shit got to go. That's their fault, hell. You feel me? So your spiritual communication. 10 of Wands, yeah, you got a lot of information. It's like people want you to share things, but this could be, the purpose too. Like, you got a lot to share. Sagittarius, something about bits and pieces of group number 2 when the Temperance came out in reverse. Something about perspective. You could be kind of, I think it's blocked because of the people's perspective, but Sag or someone in their Sag energy, it's people watching you. Something about they're being educated every day. Something about business people and everybody is watching you. You think like these numbers could be manipulated in the motherfucker. Like, you think it's 12 people in here. There could be one channel, and it's like a room full of motherfuckers learning from one person on one channel because they don't want it to be known. They don't want that shit out. Something about the potentially premeditated situations. Something about it's a part of the plan, Sag. Establish a clear vision, thoughts becoming things. Yeah, be careful, Sag. Ooh, yeah, take care of yourself. Tune into your intuition too. Take care. Or somebody, your Sag energy is just showing. Cancer, Capricorn. Someone is easily influenced. Something about the crow's feet. I cannot pop the video. Wow, that's crazy. Could you do me a Fugi? Could you share it? You could share it. If you could do that, that would make my day. It'd be so nice of you. I find that weird. I be having a lot of issues. I don't care. If you could share it, that's great. Screenshot the share, and if you want like a free reading, I don't mind giving you one. I keep telling people, if you share it, screenshot where you shared it at, send it to my email, and y'all can get free 15-minute readings privately, like nobody. If you want to record it, sent to you. I just like to ask certain questions so I can narrow where, where you want me to be at. I don't want to be all over the place. Okie dokie. My little treat to y'all. My little treat to y'all. I love yous. Your love helps me remember how important I am. Sag energies. Y'all tap in group number 3. Look at that. Virgo. Sag come out, then Virgo come out. Something about watch the flippery and the floppery. So that's in reverse, yo. Somebody's stubborn, patient, loyal, defensive, protective, responsible, very hardworking. But sometimes you like to take your time. Somebody wants you to speed up the process. Knight of Coins, Virgo, connected to nature. Somebody wants you to take your time. Like, it's something about don't rush. But why the fuck somebody wants you to do that for? I ain't no telling. We got worth fighting for. 7 of Coins, Leo energy with the Scorpio energy. I guess this is worth fighting for. Group number 3. Somebody's coming back home. Someone is thinking small. Somebody think big. Somebody been put on restrict. Like, somebody doesn't want you to get what they're saying confused. Like, take your time because your love is very important, but they don't want you to be around a bunch of fucking vultures that kind of don't care. Something about the death. Vultures eat whatever. You feel me? Something about, if anything, you tell them what to do. Something about partying and doing things with a bunch of them. Queen of Wands, someone's a trendsetter, they're stylish. You could be meeting a lot of people after this. King of Coins, and everybody paid and shit. It's that room that you're going to be in. Be patient because it's something like they want you to develop your skills. They want you to be very prepared for a lot of different people. Someone wants you to share things. They're trying to, this person whoever's watching you and whatever, group number 3, piggybacking off of you. This is a technology term. The process of connecting to a wireless network without the permission of the owner of the network. Somebody could be trying to take things to send back to this group of people. I don't know if they're acting like they did it, but somebody want to be with you. Maybe they like what you do. Maybe, okay, say like these vulture groups, group number 3. Somebody thought it was stupid, corny, because they remember something about it. 6 of Coins, 6 Cups, 6 of Cups. Memories, someone returns from the past. Someone is coming home. It's something about somebody in the past. Maybe somebody feels like it's the same shit. They heard that before. Click, they don't like you or they don't like what you do. Everybody laughs. There's somebody who finds what you do very amazing. They want you to they could want you to take these leaps of faith, group number 3. So I guess the stalking, like they're trying to prepare the place for your enemies in a strange way. Somebody haters gonna hate. It's like, I was laughing at them at first. I think they just like you a lot. They could be helping you avoid attacks. Somebody always doing new moon magic. So this could be somebody else in the little group and they are part of the group, but they don't like that they bother you. Group number 3. I think this person really like you. Like really, really like you. And they don't mind taking care of your family. Somebody got kids or something. Somebody definitely want to be somebody's man. You might think they're taking from you. This is someone like they always going to share with you. They always going to make sure you have. They wouldn't leave you out like that. Like, you gonna know the difference because group number 3, I feel like you know everybody who done that. Like, they be trying to act like they that person. No, the fuck they not. Like, you wouldn't have to try so hard. You feel me? If they wasn't that person, right? They wouldn't even let certain shit slide. The moment that it came about, they would have nipped it in the bud. So this just sounds like it was taken out of context. Something about perspective. I did say that. Queen of Cups. In reverse, emotional imbalance. Irrational, gullible. Something about you know who that is, but you don't know who that is. This could be a Queen of Cups or an emotional imbalanced motherfucker, whether they're a man or a woman. They're the ones doing that shit. Like, they're the ones doing it. It could be a Scorpio. Like, they don't know that they're doing it. They feel like this is just how you're supposed to act. You see how it's green? Someone could say someone is green or they're gullible. It says gullible right here. So, something about you know them and they know you too. It's something about y'all energy or something. 7 of Wands again, worth fighting for with the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Better times ahead, becoming stable. Yeah, something about just resolve and move forward. Because this is a person who's going to act like they don't know what the fuck you talking about when they do. They like this. They like to press people buttons and shit. Group number 3. Somebody number 3 significant. Like, they like to press people buttons. Like, don't get caught up in that shit right there. Not when you get around this, or y'all are learning how to deal with that. What's the word too? Yeah, the fool. Only fools rush in. Like, yeah, don't do that. So don't rush, and damn sure don't let this get to you. It's so perfect how it's coming together in the story. You could be very impulsive, but it's something about getting congratulated. Maybe this is why they in their feels, because it's something that they should have invested in. They did not. Because in order to be a Queen of Cups energy, whether it's man or woman, they pour into whoever, right? So they can keep nurturing and flourishing. So for the Knight of Coins to come out with your love helps me remember how important I am in reverse. Group number 3 comes out in reverse with the Knight of Coins. It says connected to nature. So you had to find it's kind of like finding your own water source. You had to find your own resources. You had to go out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't rush. Take your time and get everything narrowed down properly. Because when you get around them, they're going to act like they're like one of them nonchalant people who, like, you can bring up something and they're going to act like they don't know what you're talking about, but then they'll have the conversation somewhat similar in a hidden factor with somebody else. And you're going to look at them like, what? This is someone trying to play with you, yo. Emotional imbalance. They do that shit on purpose. This is who that person sound like they was spying on you and shit, but it sound like for a reason. Yeah, next new moon, 1 month from now, or the next new moon. So something about this, perhaps, it's in reverse. Somebody probably that wants to be with you. Look at that. Player's prayer. I was wrong about your love is where it's at. Forgive me. So let's just go back to that person's spine. Say like they did do something to you, right? We have don't give up, set your intentions, a change in direction. New moon, manifest your desires. We have temperance here, keep your temper. It's something about what they had to do or what they was trying to do. It's a bit confusing. They might have taken some things. You might have said that. It's like they was trying to get in the room and they used you to get there. Here with the patience again. You getting heavy on the patience. Something about the waiting room. So if you were sitting around waiting, somebody do want to be with you. I think it's the questions that need to be asked. Be very observant in the execution process. So that could be what they're gonna say. This sounds very group number 3. It sounds fucked up, but I kind of see something else here. It's like they was trying to help you because they knew somebody was gonna be. It's like they already was hating in something. Yeah, I'm definitely is hoping you are. I know you are. This is dang, group number 3. This sounds like somebody was already trying to like push you to the side and act like they was gonna literally take what you have. It's like this person had to do what they had to do so it can live. It's kind of like a spiritual baby. You might have thought somebody was taking your baby or something. But it's something here like you and your loved ones are safe. This is in reverse. It's something like it ain't safe only because you shouldn't be in this group. This person, not only was they taking and trying to present this to the group as if it was their thing, because they already get approval and acceptance from this group. It's something about this is not your group, but you know how you got to deal with certain people, especially when it comes to the business world. All I'm saying is it was kind of funny at first, like somebody watching you and taking shit. What? But as I get further into it, it sounds like it had to be done because somebody had plans to take your stuff as if they have a right to do it and it's their shit. Now somebody want to be with you because they see that someone's a liar, they're an abuser, and they manipulate people's emotions. Something about only fools rush in. So I wouldn't, remember I said don't rush? We got the fool in reverse with the word to. So they was told also to, meaning also including different words for it. They was also told not to do something, group number 3. This person. Something about they see where they shouldn't have they should have had more faith in self preservation. But look at it like this. I be glad because if we got people like that in the world and they're doing shit like this, it needs to have. I mean, just thank God that it did, because a spiritual baby can't be molded into a practical, actual one because that's a little different. They can try to take and reiterate. They can never be you, ever. Like, it's a lot of people who want to fuck with you though right after this, because someone found out that someone is not the problem, aka you, or your ideologies and your ways of persuading people into what you're into. It's this Queen of Cups in reverse. Don't have to be a woman. It could be a man. It could be a whole couple with these 2 major arcanas, the Queen of Cups and the Fool, coming out both in reverse. Somebody with a fucking idiot. I don't know if that's the woman or the man. I don't give a fuck what. They could be 2 men, 2 women. I don't give a damn. They're stupid. Together. This could be some people who was trying to come for you. Just like on one end, this one did this, and then the other end, this one did that. Group number 3. And somebody, they had to, it's like it was built that way, so they can't really stunt on what it is because someone is learning or has learned. That's your information someone is sharing. Yeah, Queen of Swords, harsh, easily influenced, gossip, and through it all, somebody remains calm than a bitch. Well, I ain't mean to say it like that. Calm than a mofo. Queen of Coins is right behind the Queen of Swords with the Sun card and the Emperor. Ooh, something is major. Ooh. Whew. There's a child here for sure. And the divine masculine. What up, DM? Woo, man. It's about, nah, that's a whole family right there. It's like, this is y'all little group or whatever. So group number 3, you the temperance in the group then. Alchemist and all. Look at you. Mm-hmm. We got don't here. What the hell is that here for? Giving and receiving? Oh, thank you. Giving and receiving. Group number 3. Somebody, it's that stuff you was... Something about my yacht. Giving and receiving. Taurus energy, 6 of coins. Someone violated some laws of my yacht. They about to get their ass got. People be thinking the laws of the land. Nah, other laws still exist. It's just, that's you if you don't see it. Someone violated some laws of my yacht. I don't know which ones, but giving and receiving, that's my yacht energy. Number 10, something's completed. Something about the number 10, the number 1, the number 6, 60. Yeah, you did. Something about where your mama at. You keep wondering where your daddy at. You ain't shit without both. Like, somebody's stupid. 2 of Wands, lacking strategy. So someone took some gifts, was told not to take them. Or you know how somebody let you borrow something and somebody didn't give it back. Something like that could have happened. About getting in trouble. Fuck it. That's their problem. You got 7 of Cups. Focus. Yeah, keep focus. Somebody might have did something. Yeah, they took something and didn't give it back. Or someone, it's kind of like plagiarism. You did the work, great, but cite your sources. Where'd you get that from? Like how I can truly say I created my own stuff. You can Google this shit. Ain't nobody created what I created. So I would have to reference myself. Like shit like that. Somebody just, nobody care. Let me get something on the 6 of coins. Let me get a deeper look. Laws of my yacht, giving and receiving. Hermit. Somebody's about to get their power taken. Someone's going to be in isolation. Someone's in restriction, or someone has been put in restriction. I don't know. If this got something to do with what they ass did. This came up on that. We just got done talking about their ass. It sounds like it has something to do with what they did. The Fool came out for the word too. Something about flashcard warning. Something about flash flood. Well, flashcard warning. Something about the words. No, to, and don't. Something about, don't you know about that too? Like if I can use it in a sentence. So something about, yeah, they need to know about the laws of my yacht because someone violated a lot of them shits. Something about they powerless, lonely, been put in isolation, restriction. Someone, they could have did this to you. Like you accepted some gifts that they gave and it put you in a restriction. Something about jurisdiction of some sort. Electronic jurisdiction, Title 14, U.S. Code 456. Someone you can see that number a lot. It's like people who even give offerings, even through like social networks. You know, not all money, good money, they say, but it's kind of like, how you gonna know? So you can't see who it is giving to you, but you know, when you notice certain things going on, not that you shouldn't get stuff. Mentally curious, communicative, think first. Education fairness. It's something like someone you already had this schooling before. You don't need to get schooled again. Somebody fooled me once, can't get fooled again. Let me get something else on it. And I'm going to go and get the rest of this knocked out and get the heck off of here. 7 of Swords in reverse. Straighten the record. Like, this guy gets straight. Because somebody is, something about it. These motherfuckers act like they love each other. They do not. Something about do not. They don't. You know, they're coming together. They don't. That's a... They the ones... Somebody, they get... Hell no. This person who watches you or whatever, they know that that's how they do. They be giving gifts to people. And it puts people in certain situations, yo. Something about, nah, we don't accept handouts. This is probably why people don't like that shit, yo. Because it always comes with conditions. Something about love coming with conditions? I thought you were supposed to love unconditionally. So, like, this could be a gathering of gifts. You know, this is a time of the season. Like, here, hi, pass the peace. Oh, thank you. Or some bullshit. Or go into the little Christmas party. All that bullshit. And it's stuff with it. They don't even have to be the people. It's the fact of the energy that it obtains and what it actually is. And all of these things, like someone has opened the door of, you got to live like one of the ones like, like I'm not saying you can't have fun, but you can't really do stuff. Something about white t-shirts anonymous, like some Kendrick Lamar stuff where he was like, nope, I'm rocking this, I'm not wearing that. Like, you got to be content with, my hair ain't fixed, is what it is. At least I wash my ass and brush my teeth. Like, stuff like that. It's one of those, I don't want to take that offering. I'm fine. Somebody got to come clean about some offerings that was given because they violated some laws of my yacht, period. 6 of coins. Someone definitely gave to someone. Something about that gift got to fucking go. Like, you got to get that gift out your crib. And I bet you will have a better... Or somebody, like, spring cleaning early, you have a whole different perspective. Something about restrictions, like, it puts someone in a such a... This is why that person, 9 times out of 10, did what they did. They wanted the child to have this idea, this spiritual thing that you got, group number 3, this thing that you want to do. They wanted to keep it alive. Someone wanted it to die. So I don't want to, like, give you, like, I don't want to, like, say I don't care about how you feel about that still, because, you know, still fucked up. But I just want you to look at it a different way. You can still take control of the situation, though. You're the person who did the stuff. Like, not them at the end of the day. It's evidence. So they don't like them, group number 3. This person, they don't like them because they feel like that was supposed to be you. This could be this could be who they with. I'm not trying to persuade nobody to be together, but, you know, somebody could see that they didn't make the right choice as well. Like, they had an option and they decided to give to someone else and they gave them stuff in return. But the Hermit is here, self-absorbed. It sounds like somebody loves with conditions, yo. Somebody got to come clean, get this straight. We got this big word here, don't. On all of this. King of Cups at the top, emotionally balanced, psychic, feeling, understanding, highly intuitive. There's a guy who talks all about this kind of stuff, 9 times out of 10. Or there's a man who's been through this right here. Like, they probably coached or tried to tell somebody, like, look, that's not who you, I think it might be best if you stay or be with so and so, or this somebody who was single, or they didn't have a partner in something and they decided to have someone else as a partner be with them. But I mean, there is some kind of love and attraction there, so let's not even go there. The point is, this could be like groups and they not together, or people know they like each other or some shit, or they are together and somebody just secretly watch you and they talk about your stuff. It's like they want to be with you too. It's some weird shit here, but I don't know if you kind of, I know you don't like it. I'm just telling you, the purpose of it was to keep what you had alive, because the person that they with, they don't give a fuck. They was gonna ride on you and take that shit. Now I know you tough and everything, obviously, but this somebody, it's about perspective. Don't get mad at me. It's kind of like certain things don't, it just don't go your way all the time, but that don't mean there's not going to be confessions and stuff straightened out about it in the end. Sometimes you got to go with the flow, group number 3. It is what it is. Like, you know, don't get in your feels for real. But, you know, make sure you're handling situations as they come. You definitely didn't know. That's why no was in reverse. Again, 2 of Swords. Look at that. You didn't know. In reverse. Because this motherfucker right here, definitely do your own thing and say no, but that could have been why it happened. Like, but in a sense, like somebody was trying to hurt someone here. Somebody literally did do a little bit of wrong. Okay. I don't accept your prayer. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why y'all praying for people who didn't ask for it? When there's gonna be loss about energy. You the first motherfucker that got get charged. Anyway, how y'all got lost about power and you ain't got shit about energy? That's how I know some of y'all, you getting confused about what I'm saying, but that's because you don't fucking listen anyway. But you want to learn. And you swear you know shit. Do you? Sound like you don't. All you do is take from people and you want to do what you want to do with it. And that's why your ass don't go no further than your back door. Some of y'all backdoor hoes. So anyway, 2 of Swords. You didn't see it. Obviously you didn't know. Literally, that's like 3 different scenarios. That could be who that person with and they feel stupid because they rushed in with a dumb, let me use not kind words. They rushed in with an unemotional, unfulfilled, gullible, but very irrational. They'll do emotional things that kind of don't add up to, like, why did you do that? And then y'all got to figure out what else to do because they in their feelings all the time. They make feelings-based ass choices and they don't like, I get it, they kind of, you know, but still, like, this is if somebody know, they'll cause a whole storm. Anyway, the second one is the fact that that's someone's partner and they should have partnered with you, because they allow other people to run them over, they allow other things to happen. Like, they don't like, and you, whoever this person spying, they was foolish, rushing in, trying to be with their ass because they thought it was everything, and everything was everything. Nope. And the third one, literally, these are 2 people and this other person watching. They just around them. They don't actually rock with them, but they in this group or they have these associations and then blah blah blah. And they go when they have little meetings or whatever they be having. This person who watches you, group number 3, they tell certain information about what you got going on, but they don't mention you because these kinds of people don't like people like you. Like, you get what I'm trying to get at? It's kind of like going back into the slave time, but this is this time and it's different, but it's still cloaked and we kind of see, but then we don't want to go there, but then we do go there and it's a mess. Okay, you didn't know? 2 of Swords, you didn't know. Well, now you do, because there's something about their ass that just kind of wear me too. Like, it's one of them 3. Which one is it? Or somebody, is it more than one? It's one of them. That's all I'm telling you, group number 3, that this couple is. This could have been your person with that person, or they partnered with that person, or your person is around these people, or this person who wants to be with you. It's not your person. I ain't even gonna throw that on y'all like that. My fault. It's just somebody who want to be with you or whatever. And they mentioned some stuff, but they didn't mention you. It's like they don't like people like you is what I'm trying to get at. I know it seems like, well, who gives a fuck, boo? Like, I know, the boo. That's my, the boo tiny, Fugi, Tam, whichever y'all want to call me. What I'm trying to make is, if you're going to call me Fugi, Miss Fugi, MS, Fugi. But that's just what it's giving. I don't know which one some of y'all correlate with best, but somebody going to get upset with me. I hate to tell you this. This is how the world works. Like, unless you doing some shit, you breaking barriers, just don't rush like they did, because it sounds like something you kind of learned from that. But somebody violates some laws in my eye. I ain't even gonna lie. And I don't know how that's gonna end, because you know how that goes. Somebody, it ain't even gonna be smooth like butter no more. See what they did to the damn butter. Never heard a woman talk trash about a man who reads tarot. In the cups. Shiny object syndrome. Yep. So that's it. Something about don't touch. Many possibilities. So somebody is a woman that don't talk shit at all. That now, they don't have to be talking trash. They can be sarcastic, right? Really, it says never heard a woman talk trash or be sarcastic. Let's say that about a man who does the same job that they do. But there's a motherfucker, like, first of all, there's a man, you need to understand something. This woman do the job better than you. And they got a family. It's something about if the children or they baby daddy or whoever this guy is that has something with them or a connection with them, find out that your ass was running your mouth like that, you'd be a whooped ass. Cause it's like you don't do that shit around certain people. Do it around the right one and see what happens. Like, it's something about, not to do that shit around certain people. There's a guy, not to do that, but you running your mouth. It's like, I was around this guy. He's a good guy. He was dating he dates a friend of mine or everything. But me and her peeped that. And I just wanted to be respectful because that was her man. But I saw it. I usually say shit, but the reason why I didn't, because that was my friend. And I thought about, well, damn, I ain't about to go in on bro. I mean, they helping me right now. I'm gonna just let that shit go. He did what it was saying. He was talking about how women are great, and especially the melanated woman. First of all, he not with a melanated woman, but he a melanated man. My friend, she's like Hispanic and whatnot. Still got love for her. All that. It's just the fact of the matter is she's not. But it's okay. She still comes from like indigenous standing and things like that. So Yeah, we was talking and he was getting at how, I want to sum it up so I don't kind of get into the conversation. He was talking about how women have a hard time explaining things, or they don't have the proper information and intellect to do certain things, and men are mostly needed so that it can be delivered properly. I think the problem is men don't listen. And then he said something contradictful about it after, like, in the first place of why he even went. You would have to know what we was talking about in order to get it. But I do believe some women just never had certain kind of opportunities. So when you're given one, you might freeze up. Something about the Leo moon on the 20th of November. You might freeze up or get nervous or whatever. Or it's like cliche. I know plenty of women who can like stand up and speak for a front of a crowd of people and whatever. We've done seen it 1,000 times, right? It's something about don't rush in, group number 3. Practice makes perfect. Don't rush, stuff like that. Because a lot of people is told not to touch you or they can't touch you. Something about like how Jesus felt when he was like, yo, somebody touch me. Trying to look around and figure out who did. It's one of those. Something about hoodoo. Hoodoo, voodoo. Who did it? So there could be something like that going on. But at the end of the day, group number 3, it goes back to, in this matter here, you were the shiny object. People have shiny object syndrome. Like if I were to sum it up like in one sentence, you're the shiny object. People have shiny object syndrome. What's up, New York, New York? Time heals, okay. So group number 3, be careful, yo, because you might need to get more clarity about it. I ain't even gonna get into the other parts because I think we got it. We don't need to go any further. So they got shiny object syndrome, and you make shiny things. Something about shining. Somebody, you literally have babies who shine or something like that. So we got the Queen of Wands. Something about you got that wand girl or something. Something about you. Yeah, somebody thinks somebody do hoodoo voodoo. That's for sure. That's probably why somebody left somebody out. Somebody you like to light candles and things. Somebody's weird, like, shut up. But you stealing from their ass, talking about some they do this and that. Someone thinks they're purifying what you're doing because what you're doing is not of good source. Like, somebody you could beat their ass practically because they don't know that you're a smart ass too. Like you could put cards, candles, and the book, the gods, and everything down. Like they wouldn't stand a chance anyway. I mean, a lot of those things foundationally come from that, like the Ankh and how it's used for a power source and actually outlets so we can have connections when it comes to other things connected to it for energetic purposes, charging purposes, sectable, like people are retarded. Okay? They dumb. They don't like, they literally probably don't like people of color too. They got a problem with indigenous land. They want to conquer it. Conquistadors. That's all it is to me. That's crazy. Somebody, your whole bloodline or the family you come from, it molded you into a Queen of Wands where you're going to be a trendsetter. This is definitely a woman. Trend setting, charming, confident. Yeah, it looks like a microphone too. This one look like a microphone. You might be the type that starts conversation in family, or you might, speak and say things, something like that. Something about the end of a chapter though. It might be time for you to do something else, or you're thinking about doing something else. You might have to travel, but you're going to be very successful in it. Something about your faith. This was just to test your faith. Something took your lumps and bruises still here. And somebody going to be right there with you. Page of Coins, no follow through. Learn from the past, underachiever, bad news, no common sense, lack goals. So this could also be the fact you need a new partner, because this right here says new partner, and your old partner or whatever you was partnering with, partnerships of any sorts, business, personal, both. Something, I guess the common sense department wasn't activated, or it didn't exist in this business here. Somebody lacks common sense. Someone don't learn from the past, and it might be cause for a new partner or an agreement or whatnot. Or somebody's finding out somebody they got with. I don't know if they kind of are attributed in the common sense era of the situation, because it's kind of like a boo in Aladdin going into the mouth of the lion. Somebody you will always be their boo. Something about you could possibly turn from boo to bae if you stop playing. Somebody you could turn from boo to bae if you stop playing. But yeah, a boo was in the cave of the mouth of the lion. He touched that little ruby. It was red. And that's when the shit it came on down. Something about this business is about to get knocked down, built back up. Because if there's people who are using sex as a symbolism of someone, they're not good enough for this job, they can't do this job, or they just talk, it's just, they just so happen to be that one. I don't give a fuck if your gender is not specified. It's the fact that you talking shit and you shouldn't have did it. That's basically where I'm getting at. But I can't help what the cards say. So if you want to flippity floppity, you act like like I should know you personally. Bitch, this is not a personal reading. Get out your feelings. I'm going to say it just in case. All right. Angel message. All y'all need to do, group number 3, is watch how somebody be talking. Equivocation, strategically vague language that disguises the speaker's true intention. Someone, Neptune, vagueness. Somebody might have tapped into your dream state, or someone tapped into your dreams. Something about feeling like Aaliyah. How could the one I gave my heart to break my heart so bad? Or how could the one I, shared my dreams with take my dream from me? It's that kind of shit going on in here. Something about realizing they didn't love you. Someone you could go straight into singing and acting and all this stuff, because it's something about it that's, maybe you need to break that pattern and really stick with it. They want you to rush. Like, how somebody will cry and run off? Like, don't do that. It's kind of like, hold yourself together. They want you to cry and run off, so then they can say you like immature. That's crazy or something. The Thorn. Protection, boundaries, clear communication. That's your angel message, group number 3. So make it clear. Something could be unclear. It needs to get cleared. Boundaries, clear communication. Somebody probably has a communication job. We got Rose Venus. Yeah, it's something about somebody like you. I don't know if that's clear either. Yeah, clarity. Something about clarity, clairvoyant. New moon could be significant. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desire. Be very careful, because y'all are very much in your attractive. See, you are attracting all kind of fucking people, because if this is a couple and the person just so happens to be around a couple, like someone could be a butler, like they're a server, they just be around these people. They're not really associated with them. Maybe they don't want you to know that, but might fuck around and find out. The point is, they like you. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean they wasn't trying to. It's kind of like what? It's like, what's that? GOMD, Get Off My D by J. Cole. If you look at the music video, he was a house Negro. I mean, they would say that because him and not just being mixed, but just his shade of skin, how they claimed it went back then. So he went, if you look at the video, he was in the house and he was, doing what he had to do, but other people in the field didn't trust him. Something about, like, you was an uppity Negro, or you think you better than me. I think this is a man who deals with that. If this man wants to be with somebody, they deal with that kind of shit. Something about, no, they didn't forget where they came from, but they not trying to act like they don't have shit to do. Somebody, please ask questions, observe, and execute properly about this person. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of funny how they just pop out, like they watching and they looking like, what the fuck? And I start laughing. So that could be a symbolism of what I just said, like how the people out in the field, they could be looking at them fucked up. And they not supposed to be looked at like that. Group number 3. It's a misunderstanding. It's like, maybe with, like, the house Negro thing. Fucked up to use it as an example, but someone could basically help somebody move along because they are in the house. Like, you're not around. This sounds fucked up, but that's kind of how they do anyway. Y'all just don't see it that way. But again, y'all not like us. So of course you don't. Some of y'all anyway. Some of y'all, you may not be like us, but it happens. All right, so long story short, we're not going to dwell there, though. This is kind of like what that person decided not to do. I'm not going to dwell there. I'm going to keep moving forward, but I'm not going to forget where I came from, blah, blah, blah. So group number 3, there could be a misunderstanding. Someone tapped into your dream. Pay attention to them. Neptune, someone could have a Neptune, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Sag. Someone's Venus is the opposite sign of it. Somebody pay attention to your Venus too, because in order for someone to tap into your dream state and know about what you like, what you don't like, study you like that, group number 3, they had to figure out what you love. Saw the Lover card? They had to. This could have been someone, they knew that you would like somebody, so they got with the person may not even be with them, and they might ask them to do sexual favors, or they might ask them, like, they just do all kind of stuff. Think of Joseph. He was like he was the server for Joseph was the server for his master. What's his name? Somebody help me out if you want to. I can't believe I'm forgetting this story. At least they name. But Joseph was taken into captivity because his brothers turned him in. This could have been somebody a little bit, and we just didn't tap into their energy, whatever. So obviously we've seen where the wife of the Pharaoh, or his master, basically, was trying to come on to Joseph, and he's like, nah. They could be dealing with things like that, and you're picking up energy, like as if they're doing something and they could be doing nothing because they're being abused and if you're going through that, you don't think they're going through that. Sometimes y'all need to have different perspectives, and this is why a lot of people miss out on the greatest relationships ever. Greatest relationships ever. Play your feelings. I mean, you don't think they knew who you liked and then divided your ass? It's just like how they did if you look into the historical factors of so-called slavery. And they would separate these men and women because they knew you liked each other. They would do that shit on purpose. Especially when you had kids, they did that shit on purpose too. It's documented. It's not a make-believe story. Like, I have some of those documents in my family records when I went to go look back and whatever. It's stamped and every the fuck thing. So it's kind of like, how the fuck y'all can run y'all mouth and y'all don't know? Whatever. Anyway, you can run your mouth to certain people. Certain people, you can't do that to. They know who they are. They know what happened. They can show facts. Y'all are then gonna say some shit like, well, just move forward. We do that, but we have to tell you why. You want to hear the story? Okay, well, walk on by, because it's kind of like, don't be asking us what motivates us to do what we do, and you don't want to hear what we have to say. Some of y'all crazy. Y'all say the shit happened and now so we just want to forget about it. I don't look at color, but that's another excuse if y'all not trying to give reparations. Because if you ask real niggas what reparations is, just said niggas. Half of that is leave us the fuck alone. Let us love who we want to love. Stop telling us what to do. Why do y'all still get involved when certain shit happen with certain people? Because I do feel like y'all probably, in group number 3, someone did experience, someone got in between a love situation. They did something to fuck it up. They want to try to blame it on you, and it's actually like, I'm not saying by some miraculous chance, group number 3, that something isn't your fault in certain things, but someone is the initiator. And if they harmed your body, your vessel, your flesh, or any of those things like that, or your mind, tap into your dreams, blah, 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 why shouldn't they get in trouble? Somebody, they probably trying to say you crazy, or that's what they're going to say, or that's their excuse. But here's the problem with that. They still need you. So what's the point of, somebody needs to get the record straight, 7 of Swords in reverse on that. Don't. Somebody violated too many laws, not of just my yacht, but just laws in general, with your unhealthy ass patterns in group number 3. You keep doing something to keep somebody from somebody, and it's not working because somebody will, it's not working, so it doesn't matter. It didn't work before, it ain't gonna work now. Peace, love, and healing. And I'll see y'all on the next ones. I'll timestamp this. Peace, love. If you need me, you don't. I don't solicit people for any of my services. Peep game. Share the live. Screenshot it. Send me the screenshot, and you can have free readings of any videos that I have. Peace, love, and healing. Closing energy.